Hello everyone, welcome to Storytime with Mr. Ryan. I'm Mr. Ryan, and today we're going to be reading A Friend for Bentley by Paige Keiser. This is a great story about a little piggy who learns to accept someone else as his friend, even though they're a little bit different from him. Maybe we can learn a little bit from our friend the pig. Even though someone's different from you, they might look different or act different, doesn't mean they can't be a great friend. Let's hop on in, shall we? Bentley was the only pig on Sunset Farm. He had no one to play in the mud with. The sheep found it too dirty for their clean white wool. He had no one to eat slop with. The chickens preferred seeds and worms instead. And he also had no one to do the crossword puzzle with, because the goats preferred eating the pages. One day, Bentley sat alone in the meadow and leaned his head back. Oink, he called out. Oink. Suddenly, someone oinked back. Oink. His little heart thumped with joy in his chest. Another pig? Bentley followed the oinks until he found a small dirt pile. There, dusting herself in the dirt, was a chick named Daisy. "Have you seen a pig around here?" he asked the chick. "No, sorry," said Daisy. Bentley sat down and heaved a long sigh. Oh, maybe it was all in his imagination. "Why so glum?" asked Daisy. "Well, I thought I heard another pig oinking over this way." "Do I really sound like an actual pig?" she asked excitedly. "What?" asked Bentley. "Oink, oink, oink, oink. I was born a chicken, but I'd much rather be a pig. They have way more fun. All chickens do is sit around and lay eggs, and I hate worms." Bentley was quite surprised. "That was you oinking?" he finally said. "I'm practicing rolling in the dirt, see?" said Daisy. "When I get good enough, I can move on to mud." "I can teach you that," said Bentley. "Hop on." Bentley was still a little disappointed, but he soon got over it as he began teaching Daisy the ways of the pig. Bentley shared his slop with Daisy, who found it so much tastier than seeds and worms. Bentley was also surprised that Daisy was a whiz at crossword puzzles. Daisy was yellow instead of pink, and several pounds lighter than the average pig, but she made Bentley very happy with her friendship. Oink! By the time fall arrived, Daisy had become a full-grown chicken. But things began to change. She started to prefer the dry dust to the dirty mud. She began to prefer seeds and worms to slop. And crosswords no longer interested her. I think she'd rather sleep instead, right? Even though Daisy's interests had changed, she still cared deeply for Bentley. So Daisy entered a crossword puzzle contest run by another local farm, and she won! The prize was a pig! Bentley couldn't believe his eyes when he saw the new pig. His heart thumped with joy once again, and they became fast friends. Oink! Oink! Daisy was glad to see Bentley happy again. And once in a while, when the full moon appeared over the trees, Daisy would join Bentley and his new friend, Morgan, for an all-night crossword puzzle marathon. Oink, 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 oink. Well, thank you all very much for joining me for this great story of Friend for Bentley. I hope you learned a little bit about friendship. Not only can you learn to appreciate someone even though they're a little different from you, but even as you grow and develop and start to change a little bit, it's important to acknowledge your friend and show them that you still appreciate them and care for them. Well, thank you all very much for joining me for this great pig story, A Friend for Bentley by Paige Keiser. I had a lot of fun reading with you guys. Now you can feel free to check out some of my other great story times on this channel, or if you're interested in learning guitar, you can see my guitar lessons, or if you're interested in doing arts and crafts, you can go and look at Crafternoon. And as always, if you're looking for some fun activities you can do from home, go ahead and check out veronalibrary.org/children. Until next time, I'll be seeing ya. Bye-bye.